Welcome back. We join exactly where we left off the last episode here, and we will be completing the tasks that my handy dandy piece of paper tell me we were going to do. So that was to beat Holy Ass in this tournament and get the shinies from it. And then we were going to do our bit of smithing and a bit of trading to hit the next two perks on our smithing and trading options respectively. Okay, so in this tournament, right, we have everybody kind of in 4 different teams battling all at once. These can sometimes be ones that are tricky if you don't get a team that kind of like goes together. It can be a complete shit show. But luckily enough, my team has mostly stuck together, and it looks like we're doing pretty good, all in all. I don't like the... Oh boy, I don't like that. That is a lot of people that are against me. Oh shit. Nope, we're gonna lose this one. Oh yeah, see, so yeah, that happens pretty commonly. We managed to make it to the next team because the other 2 teams got beat first. So we got a little bit lucky that time. Now hopefully we get a... Yeah, we got another bow and arrow. Not terrible, but like definitely not the weapon I was hoping for. That's for sure. Okay. Take these guys out. Ow. Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna lose this one. Oh, thank God. Oh, that parry was clutch. Absolutely clutch parry. That is what we needed to see here. Okay, we managed to survive into the next round of the tournament. That was very, very close. All right, now from here on out, we're good. Like this is no problem from here on out. We're great. There we go. Use that reach to our advantage. Absolutely. Perfect. So that was a bit touch and go there for a little bit, but we managed to pull it off. That's a good sign for the start of this session. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to compare the braces that we just got with the braces that we are currently wearing, right? And these are not quite as good. That's perfect. We're going to give them to her. So she finally has some semi-decent bracers. We're going to get rid of these ones. And now, let's just make sure that we have enough food here. So we've got, what, 21 days of food. But we're going to drop the food variety right away. Which is a bonus that if we can keep it, it would be nice to keep. So let's grab some of that. Let's grab some of this. Grab some fish. And that should keep our food variety. Oh, dates are relatively cheap here. Good. Awesome. Okay. That'll do for right now. That'll keep our food variety and everything going fairly well while we hunt down some bandits. Now we can hunt for bandits pretty much wherever. It really doesn't matter where we go for this. So we'll just kind of wander around. We'll see if we can find some hideouts. Some hideouts would be useful. Oh, speaking of hideouts, so we have that quest up here to rescue our brother and sister that had got, well, that were attempted to be sold into slavery. So let's go up there because this is actually a relatively easy one to beat. Right, let's check as well. So, oh yeah, perfect. So our troop limit has gone up considerably thanks to some bonuses in our stewardship, and we're about to get the next stewardship bonus as well. So as we are on the way here, why don't we just go ahead and grab some extra dudes from here. Oh, look at that. So, well, let's grab some. We'll increase our cavalry a little bit. We'll grab all of those guys. You know what? Heck with it. We'll just grab everybody. Every single person. What does these people sell? Right, okay. Lots of grain. Now, of course, with a bigger army, we're going to go through our stock of goods quite a bit faster. Are we going past either of the cities? No, okay. We're not going past either of the cities that have high buy rates for those. Okay, so let's grab these guys, this guy, and how much? We've got 10. We've got room for 10. So we'll grab everybody except for that recruit. There we go. All right, now we are talking. With 50 some soldiers, we are officially like ready to get into some trouble. Let's see here. What did we just get while I wasn't paying attention? Steward. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All troops gain 2 EXP daily. Garrison wages are 5% less. Or tier 4 troops, tier 4 plus troops gain 4 daily XP. And there's 1 militia per day. So I don't remember how many tiers there are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So tier 4 and 5, that's kind of it where it caps, at least for the Imperials. Let's check the Valandians. Yeah, tier 5 is where it caps. So that has a very narrow window where it's useful. The +1 militia per day, though, is sort of useful, but I think we're going to go with garrison wages are less. This is much more useful all of the time than our other option is. Okay. A courier arrives. The Battanian is offering you work as a mercenary. Per 172 influence or dinar per influence point that you would gain from fighting on their behalf. Cool. Okay, so this is one of the perks of having a decent-sized army and our clan being tier 1. We can hire ourselves out. We get approached with the ability to hire ourselves out. So why don't we do that? The cubed, and I like that. Okay, so we are currently contracting with these folks, and who are they at war with? Sturgia. Okay. How long have they been at war with Sturgia? 10 days. Okay. So we definitely have enough time to hit our hideout here, save our people, and then we'll join up with this army. You have a few things to say before we attack. We have to be clever. Galter is a cunning fellow. In a low and base kind of way. I'm really not concerned. I am really not concerned. Okay, so we're going to wait till nightfall, and then we are going to jump in and take these guys out. There we go. So, Radagast has to come with us for this. We don't have any choice in that, which is okay, right? That's not a big deal. We're gonna bring Hespedia. She's probably gonna get knocked out in this, but it's a good chance for her to get some training. Yeah, we want our legionaries. Yeah, okay. Everybody else is good. Perfect. So we're going to take these guys in. We're probably going to absolutely wreck face at this. There's very little chance of us actually being in any danger whatsoever. Which is how we like it. It's basically free money. Okay, so kill them. Kill them all. In we go. Okay, and right off the start, I'm going to pull out my javelins. See if I can get some ranged kills here. I think I got wrecked. Okay, there's a guy inside there. There's also a guy over here. I'm going to ignore that one. I'm going to come over here for this guy. And we'll see if we can get a shot off and actually hit. Oh. 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 Okay. I am studded with with javelins right now. That is unpleasant. Okay, is there anybody else down here? There is one guy. Okay, so let's try this again. This time though, we're gonna... Did I miss? Yeah, I did. It's too high that time, eh? Too low that time. Okay. Now, I don't want my spear on for this. We're going to be fighting up close and personal in these caves, which the rest of my party is in that way, so I will eventually join up with them. But we're going to come in the back way here.
For glory!
Okay, so that guy's down, and let's see. Oh! Okay. Yeah, we're doing good. This is good. I would have preferred to not take any wounds, but, you know, we're still in a great place. I will say I do love these cave hideouts. They're just... It's so much fun to run through these little areas. Okay. That's it, hey? Okay, yep. Alright, so this is Radagast's, or, yeah, I think it's Radagast's former business partner. Radagos, okay. Kill me or I kill you, and that's how this ends. No. F him. We ain't doing that. Easy peasy. Okay. Yeah, so excellent. She got 3 athletics. That's really good. Radagos, we're not concerned about what he got because, of course, he doesn't matter to us. And nobody got upgrades. Okay, cool. So we'll take all that stuff. Most of that's going to get sold for sure. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, let's do it. Chop his head off. Boom. Okay. Alda and Varric are safe, or scared, but fine. Get the hell out of this place. To Carbensith. Okay, so that's one of the people that I'm contracted with. It's one of their cities. We'll be there later. Okay, so in case you, like me, are playing this and you forget how to well, should we attack him? I'll finish that thought in just a second, but should we attack him or should we say maybe? Let's say we'll say maybe. Heck with it. People die. It happens. So anyway, as I was saying, if you forget where to find them, you can come into your clan menu, and we have some pretty fun options to just like recall them to our party if we decide that we want to. And because these guys are really, really young, they are how old? 12 and 15. We're gonna get a couple of options pretty soon where we get to help decide how they progress. Very similar to what we did at the very, very start of this game with our own character, where we got to sort of guide them and figure out what their stats are based off of, you know, some of our choices that we made. Now we can't break down shields, but we can break down harpoons, so we're not going to get rid of those. And the rest of this is junk. Right? Yeah. Okay, and we want to keep everything that we have here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Perfect. Okay, so let's do a little bit of smithing, and then let's go join up with that army. And I don't think we'll have enough. Yeah, we won't have enough stamina right yet, but that's okay because we are wounded, so we'll wait here for a little bit. We'll fill our stamina back up, and hey, look at that. So exactly as I was just saying, so they've reached 12 and need our guidance, and 15 and they need our guidance. So in these areas, we're choosing what we gave Alda as a special present. It'll shape who she is. You give her A. So let's look at what she's got currently. She's got athletics, cunning, by tactics and scouting, charm, and stewardship. So let's take a look. The trip to our realm's court gives us more charm. And 5 skill points. That's kind of useful. That would give her bow abilities. That would increase tactics. Nice. Siegecraft. Sword, obviously. Or a saddle. So poor girl's gonna need some sort of martial abilities. Let's give her a sword. And serious responsibilities and compete with adults as a near equal. Oh, she's very good. Okay, so should we have her defeat her fencing instructor, win a race, craft a weapon? Interesting that that's siegecraft and not smithing. Learn the arts of healing, become a crack shot, or trade like a veteran merchant. Let's go with trading. Outside events also include intruded on adolescence. You believe she was particularly shaped by natural disasters. This event increased her skills in smithing and engineering. Okay, cool. Decent. Okay, let's take a look at our brother. Man, that is a terrible hairstyle. So, when you're able to spend time with Varric, you encourage him to develop. Do we encourage him to develop his knowledge? His sharp mind? Okay, so this is going to give us 1 in any of the areas that we choose here. So I think probably what we'll go with is actually this one, social. Why not? No, wait, I changed my mind. We're gonna go with intelligence. I think that's probably the best option. Let's focus on engineering and stewardship for him. Okay, we'll go steward right there, and he gets a bonus to athletics. Cool, that's perfect. Do we have any guys that we can sell? No, okay. Alright, so let's do our smithing, and then... so we need 2 more pieces of charcoal, and let's see if we get anything from... No, okay, that's okay. So we do increase our number of goods though, and that is absolutely perfect. Now we're not fully healed, but I'm not actually too concerned about that. What do we have as far as... Okay, yeah. Well, these guys are way over here, and they are currently assaulting a keep. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to catch up with them before this finishes, but if we can, that would be super cool. So, we're going to try. No, keep an eye on our character instead of keeping an eye on where we're going, just in case we run into somebody that wants to absolutely destroy us. Because now we're playing with the big boys, and we would very much, it would be possible to run into parties that are similar or larger than our own, even in our ally territory. Yeah, so right over here, this dude is raiding village. So let's get rid of him. Oh, come on, catch him, come on, we can do it. There we go. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Just any second now. Any second now. Oh boy, he took us on a bit of a run. Hey, okay. Passing through our lands without permission. First of all, can you tell me about the battle? No, okay. Then die. Yeah, so we are going to destroy these people. Let's just skip this fight. Okay, we've lost 4 people. We had 2 wounded, but we absolutely wrecked these people. We're going to take them prisoner as well. For named prisoners like this person, we're going to get a lot more in money for them when we sell them. For some reason I'm blanking on the word right now. I can't think of why. We'll go with footman. And of course we're going to take all of that for sure. Are any of these better than what I have? That is. Okay. Perfect. Actually, let's come over here and let's sell these guys really quick while we're able to. And right here, so this mercenary contract, each time that this goes down, we're going to get money. When you are not a mercenary, this will just keep going up, and then you'll be able to propose things as sort of things that your faction should do. So you'll get to vote on whether you go to war with certain people and all kinds of fun stuff like that. Oh, ransom. That's the word that I was looking for. So yeah, this person, right? If we ransom them, 900 by himself. So we will ransom them. You can also, if you decide to, you can go to the keep and you can donate prisoners to the dungeon. You'll usually get a bonus to influence by doing so if there's room. Now these guys are actually over capacity right now, so there would not be room, even if we tried. Sorry. But yeah, that is something to keep in mind. It does sometimes give you enough influence that it's absolutely worth it, instead of just taking the money. So what are these guys doing? So they actually stopped their siege, which is interesting. That makes me wonder if there's somebody around that is larger. Okay, yeah, and there totally was. Okay, so let's see. Oh boy, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, we're gonna leave this army and we're going to run away right now because they are absolutely going to destroy. Yeah. When it comes to professional armies, numbers absolutely matter. If they're not like really evenly matched, you're probably going to lose. If you lose, you're going to lose basically everything in your inventory. You won't lose your money, but any of your companions will be lost, and it's a huge pain in the butt. It's a huge pain in the butt. Raw silk. Cool. Now we're going to attack these people. But we're not going to do it ourselves. We're just going to feel free to let our people take care of it. Renown, influence, morale, and 75% of the loot. That's excellent. Take our prisoners. Cracked fortified shield. That's really good. The speed is not as good as what we have, of course, but its hit points are quite a bit better. Oh, and that's actually really nice too. So some of this we are definitely going to give to our ally, and we may as well just do that right now, right? So let's go to her, and she doesn't have any abilities that are in polearm, right? No, she's purely one-handed, at least right now. Okay. So these boots are definitely better. This is definitely better. We should give her a shield. So let's give her the good one. And replace that too. Perfect. Did they survive? Against all odds, did they actually survive? No. Okay, yeah, they've been taken prisoner. So that does not surprise me. This dude created an army. That's good. We'll maybe try and join him. But first, we are going to ransom our prisoners. We're going to trade off a bunch of stuff that we can't break down and that we don't want. So we do want the Sturgeon Trotter. We want to keep that. The tools we're going to keep too, because that is an insane price for tools. Yeah, okay. Actually, we're going to keep everything until we get to areas where we can sell them. Because like tools usually, we can double this easy. Easy, we can double this. Maybe we should buy some more. I know we're in the middle of a war right now, and like we shouldn't be worried about making profits, but early on, we have to be a little Cardassian. Cardassian? Is that the ones in Star Trek that really want money? I can't remember. I'm not enough of a Trek head, but yeah, we want money. That's what I'm getting at. So let's wait here for a little tiny bit. And let's finish smithing, and then we'll go join that army. Excellent. Okay. Now while we're here anyway, we'll just use our last little bit of stamina on that. And then we are in a good place to go join this army. So let's see, what kind of an army do they have? 400. Yeah, that's great. And we can learn about the Battle of Pendris. Right before the battle, the High King disappeared. His adopted son becomes king. The old king would have never won that battle. Awesome. Wolves in the wood. As their vanguard came up the winding road, they came without archers to protect them. Caldog blew his horn, and our bowmen fired on them from all sides. They turned their shields one way, and they were hit from the other. Glorious thing to watch. Yeah, awesome. They were all good and addled like frightened sheep, run this way and that, with the rest of their warriors descended upon them with their phalanxes and swords. I don't know what that word is. I cleaved this way and that, took 12 heads, and mine was far from the greatest catch. Ah, the grandchildren tire of me telling the story. Cool. Okay, let's see if I go back, I can now talk to the party leader as well. This is their king. Okay. That's useful. So we are going to get his take on it too. Clans cried out for war, 100 years of crimes, etc., etc. Laid an ambush, both sides of a wooden pass, and they marched right into it. There we go. So, same story, just from the king's take instead. Okay, so scout enemy garrison. So if we are fast, we can maybe pull this off. Let's try it. You know what? Never heard of your clan. I'm not sure if I can rely on you. Okay, fine. That's fine. You know, I'm not hurt or anything by not being recognized. No, it's cool. It's cool. That's fine. We're gonna make our name right here. So we are going to go siege that castle. We've got 500 men. Unless they have an army near us, it is very unlikely. Ooh, 600. it is very unlikely that we will see any real opposition to this. Which is super cool because that means that you get to see, finally, a proper assault. So if these guys were smart, what they would do, and they might be smart, what they would do is they would let, oh boy, we are effed. Yep, okay, here it is. This is gonna be bad. We're gonna get captured. For sure. Shit. Okay, well that's okay. We're gonna take as many out as we can in the time that we have. We can buy up all the goods that I have. We can buy up again. We're not actually losing anything here that is actually valuable. So we're gonna do it. Remain on the defensive. Hey, okay. Well, if that's our plan, no problem. Are we retreating? Where are we going exactly? Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna get the high ground here. Okay, there's their horses. Cresting the hill there. So probably what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a little bit of hit and run tactics by their cavalry. I'm gonna guess. Let's see if we can thin some of... Oh, more cavalry. Good. Oh, dang it, I just got one of our own guys. Ow. It is very, 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 very extremely unlikely that we will win this. Even if we have great tactics, we are probably going to lose. So this is going to be just purely about taking as many as we can with us. Should help if I could hit anything. Oh, nope. Got him at least. Our dudes clumping up like this, not a good option. Got him. Okay. Oh, come on. I just want to kill that one guy. And I'm not going to get you. Oh, no. Oh boy. Fighting through arrows is definitely not something that I recommend, but you know, do as I say, not as I do. I also recommend hitting things. It's valuable to be able to actually hit things. Galden, I got a named character there. Well, that's cool. I don't know if he was important or not, but... Oh, slowed myself down on that. Right, so far this is okay. I mean, like I said, we are definitely not winning this, but we're not doing as bad as I thought we would. Oh, I thought I could get that guy. Not quite, though. Fine. Oh, I'm missing as I'm riding through them. Got him a little bit, though. Oh, missed. That was close, I think. Nope. Let go at the wrong time there. Oh, I got him though. I'm gonna switch my club here because I've got better accuracy with it. Oh no, oh no, that's not good. That's not good. We don't want to be stopped, that's for sure. As long as we're moving, we have a chance of being a pain in these guys' butts. But if we stop, we are effed. Okay, lost my horse, that is a problem. Especially way back here. Oh no. I'm like one good shot away from being totally screwed. Oh yeah, and there it is. Okay, so that's our king. He's up here. When you die, as we see, you get to pop to different characters. You can move them around. You can see the scoreboard, all that good stuff. You can also, as implied by the bottom, just fast forward through the rest of the battle. So that just does exactly what you'd expect. And Caladog is down, so our king's gonna get captured in this. But like we have done, actually, not terrible, right? So the attacker's army has taken some pretty decent losses. Not as much as ours, though. Ours has taken a lot more. Yeah, okay, those guys are running. Yep, that makes sense. So, yeah, defeated. Oh, our first defeat. Very first defeat. Well, that feels like an appropriate ending spot for this this particular match, or this particular episode. Match, my goodness, what am I saying? So we're gonna leave, captured by the army of Rangavad. So until next time, friends, Happy gaming.